Surprise! That's exactly what Rolex did to us in the last 5 days. So we're going to be talking about the newly released Le Mans Daytona. Absolutely nobody in the watch world was expecting this. I love how Rolex just throws out new releases, and what's probably the hottest release, the hottest take of 2023 out of nowhere. So Rolex has come out with the reference number 126529LN, which is an all 18 karat white gold with a black serochrome bezel to celebrate the 100th year anniversary of the Le Mans race. But first, before we get into that beautiful watch, let's talk a little bit about the racing aspect to it. So the Le Mans race started in 1923, thus Rolex releasing for the 100th year anniversary, the Le Mans Daytona edition. And because it's the 100th anniversary of the Le Mans race, Rolex has only released 100 pieces of this new reference number. So the Le Mans race is named after, you guessed it, the town of Le Mans, France, where the race is held every year right outside of the city. The Le Mans race is considered one of the most prestigious races in the entire world and is one of the 3 races that makes the Triple Crown in motorsports. So what's really interesting about the Le Mans race is that the winner, you would think, is picked by how fast they go or the best time, but it's actually picked by the team that does the farthest distance or the most amount of laps in a 24-hour period. Up until this point, Audi broke the record in 2010 by doing a little bit over 5,400 kilometers in the span of 24 hours. They shattered the previous record, which was held by Team Porsche, that had been held by Team Porsche for 39 years. All right, that's enough race information. I know you guys are here for the watch, so let's talk about this beauty. So as I said, Rolex only made 100 pieces because it's the 100th year anniversary and because they want to torture us and make sure that we can never get our hands on one of these or probably not even see one in person. I promise you guys, if I see one in one of my connections or something like that, if I don't buy it, I will make sure one of my clients do, just so that we have a video on it, because I'm super excited about this watch. I love the dial. So it's got a little bit of Paul Newman in there, but apart from the Paul Newman, it's actually kind of like a Panda dial, but in reverse. So we know the Panda is white and then has the black subdials. This Le Mans Race Edition is the exact opposite. It's got a beautiful serochrome bezel, just like all the new Daytonas and really all the new Rolexes do. It's set in 18 karat white gold, which is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. It'll wear nice over time. It's got a beautiful black serochrome bezel to it. And it's actually very Paul Newman-esque. So if you guys didn't know, Paul Newman was actually in the Le Mans race in 1979. And so what's interesting is they took that original Paul Newman dial, they took the subdials from that and actually put it in this new Le Mans 100th anniversary edition. And I think my favorite aspect of this watch is the case back window. We know that the Platinum Daytona has it, and some of the newer models, the Rolex 1908 also has it. So apart from the Platinum Daytona, there's no other Daytona that has that case back window. So it's really cool that Rolex decided to incorporate this in this limited edition. So this watch, according to Rolex, retails for $51,400. Not like we'll ever get to see it again. If we do, I promise you it'll be on here. Apart from it retailing for $51,400 on Rolex's site, which again, they're only giving this to the winners of the Le Mans race. It's not like anybody's gonna be getting a call from their AD anytime soon to pick one of these up. I guarantee you, whenever one of these guys ends up selling this or auctions it off or puts it on Chrono 24, it's gonna resell for well over 100,000. I can't think of a better way to commemorate the Paul Newman dial that was recently discontinued and just also commemorate the Paul Newman legacy than taking a very Paul Newman-esque aspect into the design of this watch. Pretty short video for you guys today, but please make sure you subscribe, you like, share it with your friends, and we will talk to you guys next time Rolex releases something cool. And just keep in mind, we've got a ton of videos, a little bit about everything. We're gonna be talking about diamond investments pretty soon, so stay tuned for that.